behind the leader, but only 1 second behind the second rider. If there are trikes or sidecars in the group, then those machines should ride in the center of the lane and keep a 2-second following distance within the group to maintain their space cushion.
When you come to a section of road with more curves or less visibility or room on the shoulders, it's better to ride single file. This way, each rider can more freely use the entire lane and choose their own line through a turn. Also, use single file when entering and leaving a highway, at toll booths, on roads with bad surfaces, when entering a traffic circle or roundabout, or any other situation where more space cushion is needed. When making a left-hand turn at a protected intersection, tighten the formation to allow as many riders as possible to pass quickly through the intersection. However, riders should not move through side by side. Go single file or in a tight staggered formation. Use the same procedure for right-hand turns. Don't forget to respect the rights of other road users.
In unprotected intersections that have no turn arrow signal, proceed with caution and in single file. Each rider should act as an individual, only making the turn when it is legal and safe. Making the turn safely is more important than the integrity of the group. And while waiting, remember to check your rearview mirrors, as other motorists may be expecting you to ride on as a group. At two-way stop intersections where you're required to stop, move through the intersection only when it is safe and you have the right of way. Remember to respect other motorists.
The same is true for yield intersections. Be cautious and turn your head to check for traffic before merging. Respect the law, other members of the group, and other road users. Safety and operating within the law take precedence over your formation. The formation can always be reestablished on the other side of the intersection.
Intersections are the area of highest risk for a motorcyclist. This is still true for the group despite the increased visibility. Approach all intersections with caution. When stopping at an intersection with a light, it may be appropriate to close up the formation, waiting for the green side by side. If you do, the rider on the left proceeds first, and the following riders reestablish the staggered formation and space cushion as they depart.
A staggered formation is essential on the interstate or freeways. Enter single file and form up only after safely entering the interstate. Lead riders need to be sure to maintain speed so following riders can safely merge. Remember, riding in a group does not change the right of way. Use extra caution when riding in the far right lane approaching on and off ramps. Cars entering or exiting may cut through your formation. It may be better to move the group over one lane. Resist the temptation to close up the formation too much in heavy traffic. Maintain your space cushion and your following distance.
There are times when you will want to pass as a group on the interstate. If road and traffic permit, one method is for the lead rider to signal a lane change once they have determined the entire group can pass as a unit. The other riders then follow this lead and signal one at a time to move into the next lane.
You may become separated from the group because of a traffic light or other traffic may break the formation. Don't panic. Just follow your group's pre-planned procedure or ride to the place selected for regrouping. One effective procedure is to identify a designated contact who you can notify if you become separated. If you do become separated, don't feel pressured to catch up, especially if it means breaking the law or riding beyond your limits. On slick, wet roads, reduce speed and add additional space between riders in the group.